Four of the most promising COVID-19 vaccines in development. Hello everyone, welcome back to Amit Media. Please stay tuned and watch till the end, and don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and comment for future topics. Pharmaceutical companies are working to develop COVID-19 vaccines as the virus worsens each day. The following are the most promising vaccines according to experts. The US currently has the most coronavirus cases of any country, with more than 500,000 individuals diagnosed with the virus, according to the CDC. Those are just the known cases, but experts believe the numbers is much higher. Anthony Fauci, director of the National Institute of Allergy and Infectious Disease, recently stated that finding a vaccine is an urgent public health priority. Vaccines are extremely important, especially during a pandemic. They protect the vaccinated individual against the infection, and they reduce transmission, protecting those that are not infected by reducing the number of people who can transmit the disease. The pharmaceutical industry, in collaboration with the government and other entities, have fast-tracked the development of a COVID-19 vaccine. In the following article, Pharma News Intelligence explores the industry's latest and most significant efforts to find a COVID-19 vaccine. The Providence Cancer Institute redirects cancer vaccine as potential COVID-19 vaccine. Researchers at the Providence Cancer Institute have joined the effort to find a COVID-19 vaccine, hoping to redirect a technique used for battling cancer, according to a recent press release. Nearly 2 weeks after conversing with a biotechnology company, Bernard Fox and his colleague Ron Lediner from the Providence Cancer Institute asked the FDA to approve their proposal for a vaccine, which combines a protein and a standard type of virus vaccine. The pair say that this will push the body to neutralize COVID-19 before it makes an individual sick. Fox and Lediner believe that exposing the body to both parts of the vaccine templates, the virus as well as the protein, will result in a strong immune system response if an individual is exposed to COVID-19. This type of combination has been tried twice before with HIV and Ebola, Fox said. Both Lediner and Fox have already seen the protein shrink the size of tumors in cancer patients, and they believe it has the potential to be effective against the novel coronavirus. Typically, a vaccine takes 18 months to get approved and put to use. If the federal government accelerates the research due to the COVID-19 emergency, the vaccine could be ready to tackle the virus in a year, Fox reported. Johnson & Johnson announces a lead COVID-19 vaccine candidate and expects to initiate a phase 1 human clinical trial by September 2020 at the least. The potential vaccine was discovered through the expansion of its existing partnership between its Janssen Pharmaceutical companies and the Biomedical Advanced Research and Development Authority, BARDA, part of the HHS. Janssen scaled the company's manufacturing capacity to provide a global supply of more than 1 billion doses of the potential COVID-19 vaccine. The first batch may be available for emergency situations in early 2021. Johnson & Johnson highlighted that they are extremely excited to have identified a lead vaccine candidate from the partnership with BARDA and are moving on in an accelerated timeline, with clinical trials expected to launch by September 2020 at the least. Moderna ships mRNA vaccine against COVID-19 for phase 1 study. Biotechnology company Moderna recently announced that it has released the first batch of mRNA 1273, the company's vaccine against COVID-19. The potential vaccine is to be used in the planned phase 1 study in the US. The vials have been shipped to the National Institute of Allergy and Infectious Diseases. The vaccine encodes a perfusion-stabilized form of the spike protein, which was selected by Moderna in collaboration with investigators at the Vaccine Research Center. Manufacturing was funded by the CEIPI. More recently, Moderna has produced and released more than 100 batches from its Norwood site for human clinical trials. mRNA-1273 is part of the company's vaccine modality, which has had 6 positive phase 1 clinical readouts across 6 different vaccines over the past 4 years. University of Pittsburgh School of Medicine uncovered potential vaccine against SARS coronavirus 2. The University of Pittsburgh School of Medicine recently announced PitCovac, a potential vaccine against COVID-19. The vaccine candidate follows an established approach and uses lab-made pieces of viral protein to build immunity. Researchers also emphasized a delivery approach called microneedle array, which increases potency. The array is a patch of 400 needles that go on like a band-aid and deliver the spike protein into the skin. The protein pieces are manufactured by a cell factory to express the SARS coronavirus 2 spike protein. Mass producing the microneedle array involves combining the protein and sugar into a mold using a centrifuge, the announcement stated. Once manufactured, the vaccine can sit at room temperature until it's needed, which eliminates the need for refrigeration during the transport or storage. The vaccine has been tested on mice and generated a surge of antibodies against SARS coronavirus 2 2 weeks after the microneedle prick. Experts are currently applying for an investigational new drug approval from the FDA in anticipation of starting a phase 1 human clinical trial in the next few months. Okay guys, that is it for today's video. If you liked it, please don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and comment for future topics. Until next time, stay safe.